Digital Photo, Miss Stevens here, sneaking around the hallways making you a fast video announcement. So we've got a couple things going on this week and I wanted to walk you through it. The first thing we're going to go through is your weekly warm-up. Second, we're going to make sure you know where to find your Unit 3 self-reflection. We need to do that this week. And then third, I've got an assignment for you this week. We're actually not taking any pictures this week, so we're going to kind of pause, focus on subject and how that can improve our photos. So let's get started. So most important thing so far this week is to make sure that you find the weekly warm-up in announcements. You'll have to write a short article to do this announcement, and then to turn it in, you have to show me your weekly warm-up before the end of the day tomorrow. That is Wednesday. Once you wrap up your weekly warm-up, you can go ahead and start Unit 3 self-reflection. So you're going to click on Unit 3, and then down here at the bottom of our other topics, you're going to find the assignment sheet for the self-reflection and the Dropbox. A few important things about the self-reflection. Remember, these take the place of tests, so do your best on them and really describe and tell me about how your experience has been. You'll notice a couple different questions in here and a few more specific instructions, so make sure you follow those completely. Once you wrap up your self-reflection, which will probably take you 30 minutes if you're doing a thorough job, you can go ahead and begin Unit 4. Congratulations, you've made it to exactly halfway in the class. So to start Unit 4, I've got some very brief notes on subject for you, and there's a couple of videos in there, so you might want to have your headphones nearby. And then your assignment for this week, going along with your subject idea, is to focus on storytelling. Now I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. I'm not going to go through the assignment right now. What I want to talk about is how you're going to turn this assignment in. We're going to use Padlet. Maybe you've had experience with Padlet before, or maybe it's your first time. If you have any questions on Padlet, let me know. But we're going to use Padlet instead of the discussion board for this assignment. So to make a new post in the Padlet, just like I did in my example, you just double click on the side where it's blank to start writing something. Okay, so for your title, you want a unique title with your name. Please don't forget your name, and then the body of your post will go here. And I've had no problem copying and pasting photos from Chrome into that box using Control-V. So if you have questions about that, let me know. So this is Padlet, super cool way for us to have discussions. I did an example post for you. And then this week after you post your discussion, you're going to add comments to at least 2 or 3 other people in class. And it's really easy to do that too. You just see a little add comment box at the bottom. Look at me, right? Little comment there. If you can, please sign in using your Gmail account. That will be most helpful. So let's look at the calendar really quickly. I've gone ahead and shown you where everything is this week. But let's just make sure we don't have any questions on the calendar itself. So it is week 8. Let me scroll down here. Week 8, we are concluding Unit 3 and beginning Unit 4. You did the weekly warm-up announcement. You've got your Unit 3 self-reflection due by the end of the day Friday. Notes on Unit 4 Subject 1.0, Unit 4 Subject 2.0 assignment sheet, and I'd like your main post to the Padlet by Friday and any comments by Sunday. I'm looking forward to your work in the Padlet this week. This is the first time I've tried it in digital photos, so let me know how you like it and if you like it better than discussion boards. If you have any questions about what we're doing this week, let me know and keep up the great work.